What's up, YouTube? I moved locations back to the southwest. This is now the fire station that I will be filming out of. This is the station, actually, that I will be filming out of.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah. How old do you have to be to ride along?
Ride-ons, I think 17 or 18 maybe.
17 or 18?
Do you want to sit on the bumper? I'll take a picture of you on there.
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay. That's the heavy rescue.
Yep.
That's for all our technical rescue stuff. Ladder truck's 100 foot.
And how busy is the station?
We're pretty busy. We'll probably run 12 calls in a 24-hour period.
Oh, wow.
12, 15, sometimes only 5, and sometimes we'll run 20.
Y'all had anything today?
Yeah, we had a couple calls. We had a fire call over in District 1, which is that way. There wasn't, it was just a bulb, like one of the light things had burnt out, and it smelled like a fire, but it was at a preschool. So we're worried about the children, right? So.
Yeah.
But this is a good job. I recommend it.
Yeah.
Got any questions or anything?
No?
No? What else we got? Oh, the rescue's out. We have an ambulance that usually parks over there too.
When will they be back?
You never know, because they're out taking people to the hospital.
Yeah.
And sometimes we'll hear them pull back in.
Oh.
Good place.
Yeah.
You see those things, those yellow things coming out?
Yeah.
That's so we don't have to breathe exhaust, because exhaust is really bad and causes cancer and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's a vacuum that goes up, cleans the air, and shoots it out the top.
Wow.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that cause pollution? Like.
No, it cleans it. It actually cleans it before it gets out into the air.
Oh, it does?
It filters it into, it puts it into like a filter thing, and then they change those filters out. So it turns into a solid instead of a gas that's floating out.
Yeah.
So it's good.
So is this station like, is this the busiest y'all have?
No, our busiest station is probably engine 83, which is kind of that way.
Yeah.
Halfway between here and that mountain. And 94 is up, this is Warm Springs right here, up that street at the top of the hill. There's another fire station. They're probably one of the busier ones too.
Yeah, because I just moved here like yesterday, so.
Oh, okay. Where from?
Kentucky.
Oh, great.
So it's something different.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah, not as cold.
Yeah, everything's gonna be different. You're gonna get really hot here.
Yeah.
It gets to be about 118 or so in the summer.
118?
118.
Whoa.
Very warm.
Yeah.
You get used to it because, you know, I don't know if you ever heard people say it, they'll say it's a dry heat.
Yeah.
Well, when it's dry, you can sweat, and then the sweat evaporates, and that cools you. So that's why your body sweats. But in Kentucky, I bet you sweat all the time, and it just stays on you because it's humid there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll like that part of it. Like you'll go, oh, I'm sweating all the time,
Right,
but it's keeping you cool. That's for engine 81.
Nothing for here.
Nope. No, if it was for here, you'd hear some stuff go off, the bells and whatnot. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Who are you here with?
Oh, my parents are over there.
They don't want to come in?
No.
No?
No. Like, is there like, do you guys work the same frequency as Clark County, or is Henderson its own channel?
Henderson is our own city. We have 9 stations here. Clark County will run with us on occasion.
Yeah.
And they have a different channel on here.
Yeah.
And then we can talk to them also. Like if we go on a fire with them, we'll say, what channel you guys running on? And we'll go on their channel. And if they come into ours, we'll tell them what channel to go on. Things like that.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
So it's like the motorbikes and golf. What is it? A golf cart?
See that? Okay, so in Henderson we have 88 miles of trails.
Yeah.
And they're hiking and biking and jogging and horse trips, right?
Yeah.
So we had to get a couple of ways to get back in there and get people out. We're the technical rescue team, and there's one place that is like eight miles long, and it's 4 miles in on these trails to get somewhere. So we can't take that, we can't take this, we can't even take that. That's the battalion chief deal. He's our boss's boss.
Yeah.
So they came up with this. We do a couple things with this. Like if you've ever been to like a parade.
Yeah.
Well, these guys will go work the parade, so they'll drive up and down because it's too crowded to get a rescue or an engine in sometimes.
Yeah.
So they'll provide medical service like that. So the other thing this is for is to get up in our trails. We'll go way back in the trails and we get someone who's fallen and broken their ankle 4 miles from anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
So what's your busiest truck here?
What's that?
What's your busiest truck here?
In this station?
Yeah.
It'd be the rescue, but they're gone. And then next comes the engine. They run more calls. The ladder truck, we run a little bit more specialized stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So if there's a structure fire, a bunch of engines go, a couple of rescues, a couple of these guys, the battalion chiefs, and usually only one of us. And we don't even squirt water, rarely, unless it's really bad. We get on the roof and we cut a hole to let all the smoke and gases get out so these guys can get in there and see it.
Oh, it's a semi. I thought it was the ambulance. It's a semi out there. Red semi out there. I was like, is that the ambulance? No, it's a semi.
The brakes, you'd be able to tell the brakes too. They go, they sound just like a semi in a bus.
Yeah.
Got some cool tools and stuff. So all these trays pop out. And we can take all of our tools out with us.
Oh, yeah.
We call those keys. Oops.
Oh, you guys got a water leak over here or something?
Yeah, that's one of our older reserve engines because the new one is out being serviced. And that one just has a leak out of that's the intake.
So like who has your new, like I know this is Pierce, what kind of engine is the other one?
We have all Pierce right now except we have 2 brand new Rosenbauer engines, which we'd never had before, but our guys went and designed them with Rosenbauer.
So like, how old is this one?
That's one of our older ones. I'm gonna say 8 years old.
About 8 years old?
Yeah. We're pretty lucky.
Yeah. Sounds quiet around here right now.
Yeah, we're doing okay right now. It's actually time for us to work out. We just got finished. We had a morning meeting and then we had this fire call, so everything got pushed back. We usually work out. We're actually supposed to work out for an hour and a half every day because this job requires a lot of physical strength and cardiovascular fitness and stuff. So that's where everyone is right now. We just saw you come out front and I thought I'd answer a couple questions for you. That ladder rack comes down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it comes down like this. This thing opens up and there's a support there, and it comes all the way down to about here. And then, so now you can just take the ladders and go,
oh, wow.
These come out, they're stabilizers. So this thing comes out this far, and then goes down and picks up the truck.
Oh, wow.
So this one, there's one on back there, and then there are 2 on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a 100-foot stick. We like it.
Yep. So like, what's that ambulance? What are those ambulances back there?
Those are our spares.
Yeah.
So we have extra ambulance we actually have extra engines. That's why we're in this extra engine right now. Because when the other ones either break down or they need oil changes and fuel filters and all that stuff, we have a mechanic shop that does that for the whole city, and then we'll change into one of the spare vehicles while they do that.
So like, you have a spare truck too here?
We used to, but we put guys on it and put it across town. So no, we don't have a spare truck. What we do have is called a sky boom. It's kind of a merge between one of these and one of those. So it's got a pump, it's got a tank of water, but it also has a small ladder.
Yeah.
This one's a 100-foot stick with a big bucket on the front, so 3 guys can stand in it and work from it.
Yeah.
The other one is just a ladder that goes up, and so it's not nearly as safe, not as effective, less range, that kind of thing. But that is our spare for this, and when this thing goes out of service, those guys hustle and they try to get back to us fast because these are very important in trucks.
Yeah.
And that's why we always say truck versus engine. Even though they both have an engine, this is called the fire engine.
Yeah.
This one's called the ladder truck because it's a ladder truck.
Oh, yeah. Because back where I came from, back in Kentucky, they had like a ground ladder on top, like right by the ladder, the aerial.
Oh, kind of like this one?
Yeah.
Yep. And we have one that's stuck inside of it. If you look over through there, you'll see that there's another aluminum ladder hanging on the inside. You see that?
Oh yeah.
So there's an aluminum ladder inside there. That one is actually, we call it the stinger. So if we get up onto a roof, and sometimes roofs have what are called parapets. Let me show you out front. Let's see. So like this building over here, the winning combination. Now it's got like a gold rim around the top.
Yeah.
Well, if you look down, there's there's drain holes. See,
Oh, yeah?
like a rectangle. Just below that gold trim, there's a rectangle.
Oh yeah.
There's another one there, there's another one there. So that tells me, when I walk up, that's how low the roof is. So if I get up there and put this thing on the top, I'm gonna have to get down another 6 or 8 feet to get to actually stand on the roof.
What's
right?
that?
That is like a maintenance guy.
Oh.
He's really good. So anyway, we take that and we attach it to there. There's a hook right up there, and we attach the ladder through that bar.
Yeah.
And we put the ladder down here, so then we can climb down onto a roof over a parapet.
Wow.
That's what that's for.
It's like, why is this one red, but then you have all white trucks too?
Yeah,
like,
that was the transition period where the committee, we have committees that say, here's what we need, here's what we're going to get.
Yeah.
They decided that more red than it was the opposite color of these.
Yeah.
We only have one heavy rescue here, and Clark County doesn't even have one, so we kind of respond with them on stuff. The city of Las Vegas has one as well. But yeah, that was a transition period. So then they did that, and then they did, the rescues are all now more red.
Yeah.
The brand new engines, though, that we just got are just like this. They're white with red stripe.
Oh. Now, like, what do the tones like sound like?
What's that?
What do the tones sound like?
Oh, here in the station?
Yeah.
I'll show you right now. Control station 82. Can we get a test tone, please? Come on in here, sir. So it'll be for a medical, probably a medical tone.
Probably.
Well, that's not what I want. Oh, there it is.